Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Obasanjo to Miyetti. Fulani have no land in Nigeria because they are all migrants. Ex-President of Nigeria Olusegun Obasanjo said Fulanis are migrants in Nigeria, therefore has no land to claim in Nigeria. Replying to recent claim, Miyetti group that all lands in Nigeria belong to them and to their destiny. All lands in Nigeria belong to them and it's their destiny to take it over. Obasanjo said Fulanis are not indigenous to Nigeria. According to Obasanjo, Fulani have no place to claim. They have no land in Nigeria. He said Fulani plan to claim land in Nigeria by force is not strange or news, as it has happened in Central Africa Republic. The country was reduced all round. The forceful claim of land will lead to war, and Buhari will be forced to deploy military men to areas affected by the proposed war. He said it is the duty of indigenous Nigerians to protect inheritance and fight for what belongs to them. Obasanjo is an experienced soldier. He won't call it war if it's not war. So please be prepared. As a writer, I believe what the elders see while sitting down. Young blood may not see it while skyscraping. Let's be prepared. The wise have spoken. Who's got ears, let him hear. Wow. Nigerians, war is coming. Because we've heard what Miyetti Allah has said. He did not say it in private or in secret. He came out in the open, both officially and unofficially, in the media and every sector, saying Nigeria belongs to them. He went further to claim that he has called on all Fulanis all around Africa to come to Nigeria and that their men are already stationed, ready for the signal to begin the war. That what we are seeing is child's play. He went further to warn the southwest, southeast, and south that they are ready. Nigerians, Obasanjo don't talk. Now soldier, now Obasanjo be. Like I was saying, Buhari, DSS, SSS, whatever name they are called in Nigeria, I've not heard what Miyetti Allah said. Because if an individual, or they will capitalize on Nnamdi Kanu, that is a national threat. Take for instance now, in Kanu's hometown, in his state, the federal government have left the insecurity situation of the country and have mounted soldiers and security personnel all over the state of Umahia because they heard a rumor or a sound that Nnamdi Kanu is coming. That's not the bone of contention because our government will major on the minor and are focusing putting the minor as the major. Nobody's hearing about the threat now. Miyetti Allah did not say it in secret. It's not hearsay. He said it himself. Please refer back to my previous videos and hear what Miyetti Allah laying a claim to Nigeria land that belongs to them. He has called on his brothers all over Africa to come to Nigeria. People, Buhari did not hear it. DSS did not hear it. All security forms of arms did not hear what is going on. If it is Sowore that have said we should all come out and make Nigeria better and clamoring for the common man on the streets for a better Nigeria, they will say it's a security threat, it's a national threat, he will be kept in prison and without no rule of law, court order being obeyed. Miyetti Allah did not say it in secret. So Buhari, wherever you are staying, you can hear us. Because the world now is a global village. They are hearing. I tell you sincerely, there are people who are out there monitoring the social media and responding to me. I give you an instance. When Buhari's daughter used the private jet and I did a news on it, somebody from government office replied me saying, explaining vividly how Buhari's family is entitled to the presidential jet. So they are listening and they are hearing. Miyetti Allah has gone ahead to put a threat not on just the north, the whole of Nigeria that they are coming, they are ready, and they are already stationed. Do you know why Lagos governor went ahead to put a ban on Okada? It's because of the rumor. They know, these governors, they know. Let me tell you something. They are not all Muslims or not all Christians. Southwest governors, 6 of them, came together to put on a security outfit because when this thing will come, it will not just affect the common man on the street. Their cousins, even if they send their family, some of them have sent their family abroad, their cousins, brother, sister, uncle, auntie, grandmother, grandfather, in-laws will be affected. So it's not just a far thing that does not concern. It concerns you one way or the other. That neighborhood, that woman that you grew up together with that was selling akara will be affected, even if you have become a governor. So they came together to put up this, what's it called, Operation Amutekun. And guess what? Because the federal government could not fight it, we saw how they were throwing tantrums. Your Senate president, the person of Malami, will not hear of it. All of them responded. Miyetti Allah in a week responded more than 4 times. Can you believe that? Nigerians, something is coming. OBASANJO has been a former president of Nigeria, not once, twice. He's an experienced man of war. For him to say war is coming, there is something fishy, Nigerians, if you can, please, I'm not instigating wrongdoing, but if you can, any form of protection you can put on yourself, please get it ready. These people are coming and they are not mixing words. They are not joking. So Nigerians, if you like, reply me, say fake news. Those of you that are saying fake news, be watching. Now, so they do Ruga the other time, so make everybody give them land. It's a plan to plant the Fulani man, herdsmen everywhere. Fulani herdsmen, when it's supposed to carry cane, they chase cattle. They get gun, Their gun is even more sophisticated than the Nigerian police. You know what happened to Plateau governor? He went to his farm. He said the herdsmen started shooting at him. That the weapons they saw the herdsmen with, the police force does not have it. Who is paying for it? Who is sponsoring it? I feel for the international world that comes with all due respect. They come to Nigeria to support us, to help us be a better nation. But guess what? The money you are sending, please stop sending it over the AIDS. It's not being used for AIDS. It goes into some people's pockets. If you send, for instance, US just sent $40 million US, which amounts to 300-something billion Nigerian naira. Half of that money, sorry to say, US and UN, is going to Boko Haram. They are sending them to sponsor them, to buy all the equipment, and to buy more guns to kill the Nigerians that you are sending AIDS for. Stop, don't bring it. We will survive. We are thick-skinned people. Don't bring the AIDS. Your government, Buhari is the architect, is the chairman in chief. Buhari alleged Jubrim. We are here to prove that. He's the architect. Do you know what he came out to say the other day? 90% of those that are being killed are Muslims. And did you see the response? Even Obasanjo responded to him. Atiku, his fellow brother, is also a Muslim and has been in politics for understands the game. He responded to Buhari. Everybody cannot be responding based on bias. There is an agenda going on. I know there is a political setup between Atiku and Buhari, but guess what? For that matter, he spoke truth for once. People, be wise, be wise. Miyetti Allah is not joking. So Nigerians, when Obasanjo says war, the man know they play, he know they play. He know what exactly they talk. If you like, send me say fake news, I wish you well. Because it has not happened to you. You don't understand what is going on to people. Most of the things that happen in Nigeria, the killings, kidnapping, rape, destruction of farmlands and property, half of them don't get to the media. Half. So if you know what is going on in the grassroots, you will bleed. You will not cry. You will drop blood for Nigeria. You will cry blood, not tears, for Nigeria. Because there is there is something going on in the economy of Nigeria that only God can really save us. My people, don't joke with this. Please go ahead now and spread this news. Let everyone know exactly what is going on. Please share to people. One thing you can do is the social media, you can use it to advertise and make people aware of what is going on in Nigeria so that they are aware, they know. And Lagosians, I'm really sorry for the Okada ban, but your governor has an insight into what is going on. There is something going on. And everybody cannot be a puppet for Buhari to turn around. Forget about the Southerners he has covered himself with that. We're not speaking the truth. And guess what? Anybody that knows, in law, there is something that calls accessory to murder, to crime, to everything. It does not mean that that person committed a crime, but has a knowledge of it, pretended or aided in one way or the other. Not that the person physically committed that crime. That person as well is punishable by law. If the person that murdered people were given 30 years, accessory to murder will be given 25 years. So it's not much of a difference. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We are here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria. Thanks once again. Bye.